my ASMR family. I have a new addition to my electronics. This is the latest addition to my electronics collection. So, last time I made a video was several weeks ago before I had this. This was a birthday gift. I've wanted to have over-the-air TV on all my devices, and I've wanted to record over-the-air TV for a while now. By the way, the speaker that this goes to, it quit. So this subwoofer and speaker is completely useless now, but it's a good stand for this thing though, I guess, right? But yeah. This right here is an airtv 2. And you can see right there on the back, connected is the Western Digital portable hard drive. 2 terabyte hard drive for recording, and I can request a recording and it will store it right there in that hard drive from this, stored in that hard drive from anywhere. I could be in town, I could be no matter where, watch it and record. This is the antenna, the coaxial, and it makes sense, right? Right as I was going to make this video, my Fire Stick remote quit, and the Google speaker didn't want to work, so I can't say, hey, play whatever on the TV, or, so that's just, yeah. This is the Fire Stick. I have the TiVo Stream 4K over there. This is the splitter, switcher, Chromecast, TV, Blu-ray player, VCR, DVD player, the switcher, converter box. Now, the newest edition is right back here. That's the switch right there. It splits the antenna signal from the roof and splits it to the TV with this coaxial cable and the amplifier. And it splits the antenna from the roof to the TV and to this right here. Now, whatever TV signal I get from the roof antenna goes to this airtv 2 right here. And if I were watching an over-the-air channel, that light indicator would be on right there. That's the Wi-Fi indicator or internet indicator. And there's an ambulance going by. Hold on. Yeah, a bunch of stuff just went by. Alright, so that's the power indicator. And that is the internet, Ethernet, or Wi-Fi indicator. And that would be on if you were watching a local channel on a Fire Stick, on a Roku, TiVo Stream 4K, tablet, phone, or TV device. But what's really cool is I can command a recording. Mama really needed to get TV signal. She had no television channels on her TV in the kitchen TV or the bedroom TV. She had no channels. So I got this. Really, it wasn't just for my birthday. Technically, it was actually... I got this, there was a code that a YouTuber is using, by the way, I'll try to put below, where he gives a discount, and I'll try to put that below. If it's still valid, I don't know if it's valid, but the TV channels, every TV channel, all 50 channels that I get on the roof with this antenna, I get with this. And it takes this, and takes all the air TV channels, antenna TV channels, and puts it on the roof. Puts it on your Sling account, and all you have to do is split your antenna to the TV, to this thing, and then you get just buy a little switcher, buy a splitter, and then you get all channels streamed through this. I'll show you right here. All the channels streamed. I have a splitter that I just showed you, and the splitter has a coaxial cable going right here, and then the antenna channels are going into this, and then they get put into this device, and this is the power adapter right there. And you'll see the Western Digital hard drive is in waiting mode, waiting a command for recording and storing all these recordings that I've recorded. I've recorded 4 or 5 shows and 1 movie, I believe. And it's all right in here. Actually 4 or 5 shows, that's all, because they didn't air the movie on Antenna TV. This right here has several shows in it, and you can store them and request them in the Sling account. Even if you're not paying for Sling, even if you don't want to pay for Sling, or you've halted your subscription, whatever, you can get your antenna channels no matter what, over-the-air channels. Just use your account. And that is where the recordings are stored, and it adds extra storage for this right here. Unless you want to go up higher, and I didn't want to go up high. I did not want to spend a lot of money, so that's what I did. So I added that right there. That's all you need. Western Digital hard drive up to 2 terabytes, and plug it up to it, and that's where your recordings are stored and accessed. You know how your router has a USB input on it where you could put a thumb drive or portable hard drive to it, and you can actually store whatever and view it on your Netgear IP address, and you can pull up your videos that are in, or pictures, all the files or media that are in that hard drive. You can view it from your router. You can view it anywhere in the world. Same with this. You can view anything on your Sling account. Anything that's in that, pull it up on your Sling account that's been recorded. So, just have that plugged up right there, and you have to set it up. The setup video is on my Tech Talk channel. I have the complete setup video on my Tech Talk channel, so check that out if you're interested in learning how to set up the airtv 2. So I've done the complete setup in 2 different videos on my Tech Talk channel. This is a wired Ethernet cable, which is, I think this goes up to, 300 megabits per second. This cable is capable of, I think, right there. It's a very thin fiber optics cable, and I plug this into right here into input number 3 on my router. So instead of having a wireless connection, I decided to make it wired. So now any antenna TV channels are going from the antenna into this as a TV tuner. It has a dual tuner where you can record 2 shows at once, or watch another channel while you're recording another one, or vice versa. So that's what the dual tuner built into this device is for. Then that's the power adapter, Ethernet cable, USB 3.0 for recording TV and pulling the recordings up anywhere on your Sling account, and the antenna input right there. Right there. If you were watching on a phone, tablet, or whatever, you would see that light right there on. That's your Wi-Fi indicator or internet indicator. I chose wired so that and that's the power indicator. I chose wired so that it would not interfere with anything else I have. You don't want smart lights, sockets, fire sticks, phones, tablets. You don't want things like that to be interfered with. You might be using your TiVo stream in the other room, or Fire Stick, and you don't want this to interfere with it. But pull up your Sling account and watch your antenna channels from the roof antenna. The antenna is like on the roof way up there, and it goes to the TV, and it goes to this. And now it takes that and sends your channels into the Sling servers, like in California or wherever they're located. And then you access them, and it streams through them, goes through your router, and then to your devices once you request the channel. So it's like Cloud TV. Someone asked me, what is Cloud TV? Well, that's what Cloud TV is, and that's what. But I have all this stuff plugged up here, and it's like, oh my goodness. And then it's like this right here is the, that right there is the, press that button to record the screen, then press it to stop, and that's your Fire Stick, and 4K. See, that's a 4K switcher, but then I've got it connected to something that's not 4K, so that probably downgrades it, but it still looks awesome. I'll just say it still looks awesome. But all these cables here, it's like a panic. It's like a panic. You might as well just like, blah. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, that is it right there. So I just thought I'd share it in addition to my electronics edition. But there's the router right there that I was talking about a moment ago. And I never did show, that is our micro cell tower. You see the power indicator. The yellow cable is the Ethernet cable going to the router for us to get cell signal here at the house. There's cell signal everywhere, but then right when you get to our house and our property, it shuts off. So I had to buy one. We had to get one of these and have it in the house for cell signal. And I put it here for best GPS connection. It has to have GPS calibration, GPS connectivity. So you'll see the power indicator, internet connectivity right above that, and then there's the GPS satellite connectivity, and the top light indicates cell signal, which as long as it's connected, it'll always have full cell signal. And if it's updating or whatever in the middle of the night, it'll be blinking and you won't get any signal except by the local towers if you have any. So, but that, I never did share that. That's our micro cell tower right there in the house. So we have literally a micro cell tower in the house. So, yeah. Right there in input, the first input you see, that is where my TV, airtv 2 is plugged in. That's where it's plugged up. It goes all the way across the living room. The other's the computer and the micro cell tower. I've already shown the printer anyway. And when I'm making this video, I don't know when I'll upload it, but it is currently 11:46 p.m. July 28th, 2021. We don't have fax because we don't have a landline phone, so we got rid of that, canceled that. So faxing's, yeah. If I want to fax, I'll go to freefax.com and fax something through that method. Freefax.com has helped us out several times when faxing the doctor's office, and when our vehicle had to be worked on by Geico, I faxed them and their corporate office through Freefax. And that was very, very, very helpful. And it cost $2 from PayPal, which takes it out of the bank account. So that is very helpful. So you don't even need a fax machine, when it comes to that. The cat hair, oh my goodness, the cat's got all over these things. She quietly gets on these things and you don't even know it, but you can probably see all that jumbled up cable mess right back there. USBs. There's USBs. I have USBs, HDMIs, Ethernet cables, network adapters, power cables everywhere, RGB cables, everything. It's like, whoa, whoa. Hank Hill reference there. Anyway, peace, much love, sweet dreams, my sweet dreamers. Just wanted to show the new edition, the TV streamer, airtv 2. So, signing out.